functional medicine. It's not just treating you when you're sick. It helps always keep you running at your top performance. So today, DJ Lee's pharmacist and CEO of the Apothecary Shop and Dr. Chad Edwards of Revolution Health are here with how they're offering functional medicine to their patients. So Casey's not over here. Would you like to just get it out of the way and address your sign before we move on?
I have a couple of reps, one of which is 6'11", 300 and some odd pounds that might be able to take care of you with that. But just want to let you know our phone number is 918-665-2003, and you might go see an optometrist. Who knows? Just want to point that out.
Maybe it's finally time at 44 that you get your eyes checked, and you're going to need something for the first time ever. I like you. I like him. There you go, people. That's the number in case you drive by and you see that sign. Okay, tell us a little bit about the Apothecary Shop, first of all, for those who don't know about it.
The Apothecary Shop is Tulsa's compounding-only pharmacy. We specialize in providing a customized approach to medicine to help treat our patients optimally.
And what does that mean, this functional medicine that we're hearing about? I hear that word, and how is that different from traditional medicine?
Sure. Functional medicine seeks to get to the core problem. Why does a patient have a given condition?
Yeah.
So people don't have hypertension because they have a lisinopril deficiency. So we try to get away from the here's your problem, here's your pill philosophy. We want to get to the underlying problem, try and address the underlying problem so that the patient can be optimally healthy. Medications have their place, but we want to see if we can't restore that optimal health.
DJ, have you seen anybody come in? I want to hear it. I know you probably have so many stories, but where this type of medicine has really changed somebody's life.
Absolutely. There's countless stories, and I've got family members that have been one of those as well, so I can address that firsthand. I won't disclose the name due to HIPAA privacy, but a very close family member has had a thyroid issue, and in the past, they've been really lethargic. They've had extreme weight gain over a really short period of time. And it just so happens that their thyroid was out of balance as well as some other hormones. And once restoring those hormones to the appropriate levels with the approach of functional medicine, the weight gain came off, the hair growth, the hair falling out came back, and then just overall feeling better, not tired all the time. And it's something that requires that tailored approach to medicine.
How does that work when somebody comes in and the process is a little bit different from getting a traditional type of medicine?
Sure. Well, you have to understand that the body is an entire organism. We can't seclude the thyroid out and say you have a thyroid problem.
Right.
Well, you have an overall physiology problem. So we need to look at what's your nutrition like, what's your immune status, what's your immune function. Is there a toxin, an environmental toxin or a food toxin or something like that that's causing a problem? So we try to address each and every one of those components because we are an entire organism, and you can't separate just one piece and assume that that piece doesn't affect the whole body. Everything interacts with everything else, so we have to address all of that.
Okay. Are there certain candidates that this type of medicine would maybe work for and it wouldn't work for others, or do they need to come in and you just can kind of have a little consultation to figure that out? How does that whole process work?
Well, so functional medicine is great for anyone. The patients that we often see are the patients that have been to multiple doctors. They've told their story. Their doctor says, well, your labs are normal, and the patient walks away frustrated. We just asked the wrong questions. So we need to continue to ask questions until we get to the underlying problem. So anyone that's been to multiple doctors and they've been told that they're all normal, anyone with fatigue, anyone with hormone imbalance, there are multiple different categories of patients that want to function at their optimal performance and feel as well as they can. That's a great candidate for functional medicine.
Do you see that a lot? People coming in and saying, I feel like something's wrong with me. Something is not right. I know it in my gut, but why does my doctor continue to tell me that there's nothing wrong? Do you hear that a lot?
Absolutely. I'd say that's probably 90% of our patients before they seek treatment with a physician who's going to treat them and treat them with a functional approach or another approach that's more than just drawing a lab and throwing a pill at you.
Well, guys, thank you so much. It's very informative. Are you going to make the numbers bigger on the sign, or just
we will reevaluate that, but we do want to make sure that he does seek appropriate medical treatment.
Thank you, guys. He says he will. He says he will. The Apothecary Shop, 3 locations in South Tulsa, Broken Arrow, and by St. John's Hospital. For more information, call them. Here's the number, 918-665-2003, or visit their website, apothecarytulsa.com.